Viewer discretion is not advised.
Stay tuned, because this is about to get hot.
What is going on, peeps? So let me scoot up a little closer so I can get a little closer right here. Yeah, so I'm just doing this a little different. I'm going to be talking about some issues that apparently has been going on that I have no idea about. So anyway, I might have to change up the lighting here because it's kind of dark over here, so y'all got to give me a second. Yep, I might have to edit this. Okay, so anyway, the reason why I want to bring this to you guys' attention is because I guess apparently there has been another chat, I guess, that's been created that you guys all, well, I don't know who's done it. It doesn't even matter. That's not the issue. The issue of it is that I, over the past, before American Ninja Warrior, during American Ninja Warrior, after American Ninja Warrior, I've gotten a ton of emails from you guys. I'm not going to say nobody's name because I don't want nobody to feel like they're being picked out. But if you should decide to say a few things in this chat to give yourself away, that's on you, because I'm not calling nobody names out. You guys know I'm not about that. So anyway, I've gotten emails and I've also gotten messages on patrons for different concerns on here. Now, for the ones that have written me and left me messages on Patreon or left me emails through the Yahoo, I'm addressing everything, okay? Every single thing. First and foremost, let me say this. One of the things that became such, not really confusing to me, but the reason why some things some people felt upset that they feel I should be addressing when it comes to dealing with people or certain folks in the live chats is from something that spilled over from something that someone created on Facebook. So to give you guys a better understanding of this, let's just say if I attend church and I have a youth group, if there are kids that's part of my youth group that's there, who I deal with, who I talk with, who I commune with, all those things, that's one thing. Now, if 5 people out of those 30 people in the youth group decide to do something off to the side and invite other people from the youth group to come there, and something happens and they get into it, and all of a sudden, when we come back to the youth group or the session that I have with the youth, I see that there's bickering and fighting and everything going on. And then people look at me and expect me to do something about it when it's something that's spilled over from a whole nother, y'all get what I'm saying? From a whole nother chat. It's pretty much, so anyway, y'all know me. I'm not mad. I don't get upset or anything like that. But what it is that I'm not going to be addressing something that happened over in a whole nother chat. And I'm just letting you guys know, yeah, a lot of y'all have written me and told me that people aren't, I'm just saying several of you guys have written me and told me that people aren't who they showing themselves to be. Some of y'all told me I need to watch out, but I'm telling you what makes me like laugh at it, not laugh at you, but laugh at situations, because I keep telling you guys, I deal with this stuff a lot. You don't have to tell me to watch out for somebody. You don't have to tell me to watch my back or be careful or any of that, because guys, I don't care what people say about me. Y'all should know this. I don't care if people say something bad about me. I don't care if people go to another chat and say, oh, MRM is just such a this, such. Y'all don't have to tell me that people are talking about me behind my back, because guess what? It's not going to stop me. It's not going to change me from being who I am or doing what I do. Y'all get me? I don't care what anybody says about me in a bad, negative way. It's not going to stop me or change me and prevent me from doing what I do, which is dealing with people. So now I know a lot of you guys don't agree with the fashion that I do things, but understand this. I'm not dealing with no children that I have guardianship over, okay? And I'm not trying to sit there and call any of you guys children and none of that whatsoever. What I am saying is this. When you are around a lot of adults and adults get to fighting with each other, you can't expect me to get in there and tell these adults what they should do. If anything, we let them have it out. It's just like something we learn on the streets. You know, if my cousin gets in a fight with somebody, everybody know that, hey, well, they just got to duke it out. And when it's over, it's over. But I'm not going to jump in there to something that had nothing to do with me, even if it's my cousin. So yeah, it's my channel. It's my live chat. But if two of you guys, I'm just saying this for future purposes, if two of you guys are going at it in the chat, don't expect me to intervene and tell some grown-ups what to do. Now, what I am going to do most likely is kind of politely tell you guys, hey, if y'all going at it, y'all fighting, can y'all do that elsewhere? And if it continues to go on, then I'm just going to either mute both people in there, or just kick them out of the chat right then and there. Now, also at the same time, I don't need anyone telling me how to run my channel. You should shut them up. You should do this. You should do that. Again, guys, the reason why I'm saying is because I'm not dealing with children. I'm dealing with grown-ups. Grown-ups should know how to say things amongst each other, agree and disagree. Like the other day, we're not going to say no names. There's something that happened during the live chat where there was some disagreements in there, and I let those two people handle it. But then it got to a point to where I understood what was going on, because here's the thing, guys. I understand a lot of y'all take up for me. Y'all have my back, all that good stuff. But you will save yourself a lot of stress if you didn't do that. And what I mean by that is that I can handle myself. I can handle situations really, really well. So what happens is that I find a lot of times, which reason why I'm saying is because I've done it before, where you will get offended for the person and the person might not get offended. So like, for instance, I call my dad pastor back in the church. I would hear people say things about him behind his back and I would get so mad. Ooh, ooh. But he like, friend, I'm not worried about them. People gonna talk about me. That's okay. So I'm getting stressed out and mad over something that he can care less about. So that's what I'm saying. I learned this and that. Like I said, I understand that you guys are looking out for me, whatever like that, but you don't have to, because I get it. I don't care. Guys, when I told you guys in some of those different videos, and I know a lot of times when we go live, a lot of stuff is flying, so we can't catch everything. But you guys really have to understand and really believe me when I tell you that when people talk about me, be it good, be it bad, it's up to me how I take it in. If you're dogging me, I can choose to accept that and respond accordingly. And I can choose to deny it and just be like, and it's going to make people even more mad. Just like some of you guys written me emails and said various things to me. I haven't responded to you, because here's the thing. You can't hear my heart's intentions if I write you back. Some of you guys I have written back. Some of you guys I haven't. Now, there's a lot of things that I disagree with some of the things that you wrote me. Some saying that I might have made you feel like a kid. Some saying I was disrespectful. And what I do was makes this live chat so cool. This is not live, by the way. This is not live. But what makes the live chat so cool in these videos is that I can always go back and watch them and see what it is that I did wrong. And most of the time, if I've done something wrong, most of you guys will know I will come back to you and I will address you about it. But because you may have felt that I did something wrong, and I'm sitting there looking at it, seeing that I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm not going to pretty much come and say and apologize, because I'm not going to apologize for something that I didn't do wrong, but you felt was wrong. You felt that it was wrong, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it was wrong. So, and I'm not just talking to no one person. So somebody's out there right now, I can just feel it. One of you are out there just like, I can't believe, no. It's several of you, 20 at least, that you guys all kind of saying the same thing, but not necessarily about me, but just about the whole chat, the whole live session overall. So what I'm doing this video for right now is because I can't be interrupted right now. I can't be distracted by what's going off to the side right now, because this is pre-recorded. So sometimes it's sad that, it's not sad, but there's certain type of people that you have to do things like this in order for them to listen. There's certain people that you have to text them to get through them, because if you try to talk to them one-on-one, there's too many interruptions. They're not getting it. They're golf in La La Land. Oh, look, squirrel. I mean, they just all over the place. So again, I'm not mad at none of you. I encourage you guys to voice your opinion, to voice what you felt. But at the same time, if I see, and I go back and watch the video, that I did not do anything wrong, I can't apologize for something that I did not do that was wrong.